Howdy friends, and welcome back to Massive Chalice. Let's go! Now the health vial, that was the next thing I have to make. Alright, so we lost a Sage Right. That wasn't going to be a big surprise. When they get older, there's not much that a hero can do other than, plan for the future generations. So we're going to look for anybody that's old or somebody that we're not going to be able to use. Harriet. We'll add her. And we'll move forward. The dropkick that melted 1,000 hearts. Finally, the stadium is built. The opening game attracts people from across the nation, including trainee Lufin Triflores. Triflores? Yeah. Who won front row tickets. Having taken a shine to the way too excited kid in the first row, the players call the trainee onto the field to deliver the opening dropkick. Spectators leave that night would later say that kick was the best part of the entire game. Laurie Lefevre has returned, and Lupin Triflores has gained the MVP status. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at our heroes. She's a trainee, right? Lupin? MVP. Wonder what that means. Increases XP gain after becoming the most valuable player. So, Lupin, he might end up being our blast capper. I wonder if you can transfer that over to children. I don't know if you can. Status might be something that you only keep for yourself. I'll have to look into that. If you know, please drop me a message and let me know, because I don't know. I have no clue. We lost another. Same deal as last time. We're gonna put somebody that's older. So that they can prepare for the next generations. Nemuel Clark, Region of the Vanguard. Okay. So we only have one person, unless we want to wait for Edward or Ian. But Cindy Lou... Let's check out some of these traits. That's good. Being able to have a lot of children is good. Cocky's actually a really bad trait to have for a hunter, since they're going to hopefully be at max health the entire fight. But we'll see. I think I think she is going to be the appointee. Now we have to find somebody else. Joseph, he's the one with our weapon though. So it's either Joseph or Ryan. But Ryan's got low fertility. And yet, I think it might be a really bad idea to add Joseph, because we really want to put experience onto that weapon. And every year that he's not in, Well, what about Ryan? What are your traits? Sickly, low fertility. I already knew the low fertility. Alright. Okay. It's not going to be a great choice. but I think I'm going to put Joseph as the partner, and we're going to lose access to our relic. But the way I look at it, this relic was one that we got from the Kickstarter, so it's not something that we really earned through actual play. So what we'll do here is we'll just keep earning experience with other fighters. And hopefully one of them will acquire a relic that we can start using. I feel like that was a really dumb decision on my part, but maybe there was a better choice, but I want to keep moving forward. Lost another sage right. And we'll add... Actually, Hawkins... Nah, we're going to add him. He'll be there for a while, though. He's got longevity. Wouldn't that have been just the time for Hawkins to die? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so nobody is old, so we don't necessarily have to add anybody, but let's take a look at some of their traits. Low fertility and sickly, not great. How about Catherine? Slow learner? Also not very good to have. Longevity and slow learner? I think I'm actually going to put Cordelia in here. She's going to be here a long time. But she's a slow learner, so we can't use her.
Decide on what the right move is here.
So, we require a third party.
Oh no, Lupin. Lupin, what are you doing? The Balloon Man. An old man with steady eyes stands before you. I have been beyond the corruption, he asserts. I have built a hot air balloon for this purpose, and I have seen what can't be seen. But nobody will trust my word. I ask to take your hero, Lupin Triflores, on a new expedition to prove that insanity lies not within me, but out there in the expanse. I guarantee it will be the most illuminating experience. So we could let Lupin go. I need to know more about what's out there. We could threaten the old man with jail time, unless he tells us what we want. Or turn the old man down. We can't spare anyone. I don't want to send Lupin out. He's the MVP, if we remember. He's going to be on the field. Even has charge already. Sorry, old man, but we're just gonna have to threaten you with jail time until you tell us what we saw. And Lupin gained a leg injury. Great. Hot air mishaps. After refusing to say anything, you motion the old man to be taken away, but he shows surprising agility and springs out of the capital to his waiting balloon. Lupin gives chase and manages to grab onto the basket as it lifts off. 30 feet later, a string of curses ring out and your hero falls onto a chicken stand. You pay the proprietor for the damage, but Lupin will not be so easily mended. So that means, what's a leg injury do? I'm guessing movement problems. Reduce speed from leg injury. Sorry, Lupin. And he's a blast capper, so that's not... That really hurts. That really hurts. Okay. That's the risk with these sometimes. It's gonna just go bad on the occasion. Another stage right. How about you, Ryan? Low fertility and sickly? Now, I don't have to have all three set up, but if I'm gonna have somebody I'm never gonna use, I might as well. And now the Crucible has been completed. Boost the experience of our trainees by appointing a new standard.
If you're interested in sharpening your heroes, crucibles are where the training regimens for the nation are set.
Anybody can become a standard. The more experienced one is, the more that will be passed on to trainees.
And if the regimen is good, the trainees can even pick up skills from their standard to make up for their weaknesses.
It is a lonely post, however.
I don't know about that. Those training dummies are pretty lifelike.
Alright. So these two are in our vanguard. She's not a good choice, however. She's pessimistic. The personality traits will transfer over a potential to add the following. So we're not going to use her. Not to mention we need her in fight. In fight? We need her in battle. Young at heart is a pretty nice one to have. But let's keep looking. Flincher, nervous, and lone wolf. They're not great traits. Rebel and nervous? No. Lupin. We need you, Lupin. I keep saying. Lone wolf's not great. Young at heart. She's in our vanguard, but... let's do it.
It's the only job I'd ever be interested in. Not much danger, sure. But you get to fight every day and inspire others, all to the cries of struggle and incapacitating injuries.
Sounds relaxing.
Right.
Alright. So, now we need a new research. And I said, and I still say, we want the health vial, because we've been having a bad time. Actually, what's this? Stone sponge. Okay, this would steal health during combat. With some research, can modify to increase the maximum health of a hero. But I'm still going to go with the health vial. Just so we can get some healing during combat. And that way when somebody gets hit, when they're inevitably going to be hit, we can deal with that. Alright. Another attack. Same deal as before. We have corruption already here. We'll get more experience. That'll be nice. And bat off that. What's this? We'll get a caberjack. I think we're going to stick with them. There's going to be lapses, though, and bulwarks. So heavy usage of hunters, if we've got any, would be a good choice. Jamie, I'm so sorry I didn't give you the weapon. But maybe you will end up being... Sorry, my mind just kind of blanked there for a second. Maybe she'll be able to make a name for herself. Sarah, bear strength and quick, but asthmatic. That might kind of cancel itself out. Let's add her. You're only 15, but we need you. We want Lupin. He's the MVP after all. We need to start getting you some experience. Jamie, let's take a look, see what you've learned. Alright, we could plan for the future for the item slot thing here. But it's going to be a while before we have 2 items for anybody to even be able to use. So let's just go with Fury for now. And I think people down the line will end up doubling up like that. Okay. How about Lori? She's got heart disease. I mean, she's not going to be around much longer. We need to invest in younger You're asthmatic, but you're a hunter, so that's not going to be too bad. But what's sickly mean? Lower max health. You're supposed to be in the back line, so... Whoop. So we've got a choice of Lori, who's gonna pass young, or Catherine, who's a slow learner. Both are kind of a waste. But Lori's at least got some experience. She's level 2. So she's got something she can do. Alright, I think this is as good as we're gonna do.
One of your heroes looks a little queasy. Maybe tell them it'd be best not to eat right before a jump.
And now there's a turkey leg floating in our bowl.
Great.
Gross. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Didn't work out. Now, these guys are awful. They're awful because they'll steal your experience with every hit. Alright, let's move you. Hopefully you can do something here. You can't. Unfortunate. Not close enough to actually do anything. Wait. No. No. Okay, so it's probably in our best interest is to move away. Yeah, that's gonna stink. The problem with the movement speed. Ugh, that hurts though. That really hurts. Now there is something we can make down the line that might be able to help us. Called Wunderpants. And what that would do is prevent those kind of attacks from working. Whoa, good thing that was not right there. We're having a bad time, y'all. We're losing so much experience. We lost a level. We lost a whole level. Oh, man. Alright, there's nobody next to them to do that to. We are in a bad way. We are in a bad way. Oh boy. $78. $83.
Another notch.
Oh, that was still too close. We got our level back, but still. Let's do some hiding. I don't think they're gonna make it. Now, unfortunately, somebody with so much promise. I think our best choice is just to attack. And get knocked away. It's literally the best we could do. Does stink that they're that we're gonna lose that character unless they miss. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's why you gotta be careful. I wasn't careful enough. So he was about here, right? Alright, so we press Z to look at our character. We unlock Fury again. I think we're gonna fall back. And let these two move forward. So we're just going to stealth move there. Can I get any closer? Do I even want to? No, we're just going to hold our turn. Let's move over here to see where that guy is. He's out of sight. So let's just move back. We'll just get you closer for when he inevitably turns around and comes after us. Alright. I think it's probably best if we try and just handle this guy. Still too far away for us to see. Alright, so what I think our best bet is we should probably fall back. Alright, we're gonna have to attack this one. that's not good odds. Alright. They're not going to be able to survive this, but... The chances that I'm going to actually hit are so low already. It might be worth it to just give it a shot. It's the same miss chance I was going to miss either way.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
That worked out. Alright, we're going to try and wrap around then. As best we can. Hey, that was a miss. What about you? Nice. Okay. Alright. Can attack from there. You're just not gonna hit at all. I don't mind so much with this guy. He's just really not doing well.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
Okay, there's still monsters to fight though. Let's just hold our turn here. We're gonna need you to stealth your way up. Same with you. Let's see if you can find anything. Is that the same enemy or is that a new one? Well, we might as well get closer. Nope. There's another one. Can we stealth there? Alright, we can. I can do a double. I think... Oh, really? That was a 96% chance. Alright. Just gonna... Oh, there's more. Ah, there's so many. Alright, just gonna move up forward. Guess I'm gonna just keep trying to stealth around. Don't want to engage that one by myself. We're lucky that that was a miss. We probably won't be so lucky on the second. Unfortunately, we weren't. We have no bombs. Best thing we can do here is just hack and slash. That was better than nothing. Really. I tell myself. Kind of want to hack and slash, but I know I'm just going to explode. 61. 61. Alright. Best bet we've got. So we took one down. That's good. Anybody else? Nobody else can go? Just gonna stealth you around still. It's unfortunate. The experience loss really hurts. That also really hurts. Like my heart. Nobody else can go because you're dizzy, that's right. No. Sorry, Edward, but I don't think you're gonna make it out of this alive. Unless they can miss, and they do. So that's something. Let's just fall back. Just get ourselves into a better position. Our alchemists are just going to have to charge when it's time. We're going to just wait there. We're going to stealth you closer. And we're just going to wait there. Hey, friend. That wasn't very friendly. Alright, we'll just get out of the way. Who's the highest level? Jamie? Let's give you a hack and slash attempt.
There's no such thing as a war without casualties.
Anyone who thinks differently is an idiot.
Man, it really hurts seeing Lupin die. Lupin was their MVP. So much promise. Let's give you the extra item slot. Hopefully Sarah will be in the fights longer once we have more stuff. Ugh. Yet another hard loss. Well, it was technically a win, but still. Hopefully next time we can just get a clean match in, just a clean fight, so we can come out stronger on the other side and not weaker. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time, hopefully with a stronger fight from our side.